Hello everyone, my name is Marmalade. So here in Arizona we have a convention at the end of August / beginning of September called Saboten. I have gone every year since I think about 2012. It's one of my favorite conventions here. And this year was really cool because I got some really great souvenirs from it. So this video is kind of just gonna be a haul of all of the cool stuff that I got while I was at Saboten. First of all, here is my badge. The art on this is really cool. As you'll notice, I do have a staff badge. I have been working with Saboten for 5 years now, I believe 5 years. I help them run events. Because I am a staff member, I may be a little bit biased about the convention itself, just because I really do enjoy working with them. The next thing I wanted to show you is this bag. I can't remember the name of the vendor that I got this bag from. I actually don't think that they had like a banner or a sign or anything. But Saboten is a 4-day event. It goes from Friday to Monday of Labor Day weekend. And I saw this bag on Friday while I was walking around the vendor hall. I don't have a lot of time to walk around as a staff member, but I saw this bag and I said, that's really cute. I couldn't really justify buying it at the time because I hadn't bought anything else at the convention, and I thought, well, if I don't buy anything else, maybe I'll go back and get the bag. On Monday, I went back to the booth. I saw the bag. He said, that's the last one. And I said, okay, I'll take it. It's kind of small. It fits my phone and my wallet, and that's about it. But I don't really carry anything else, so it's perfectly fine for me, especially if I'm just walking around the convention hall or going on a short trip. And it has a nice long shoulder strap, which I prefer to handbags. The next thing I'm going to show you are stickers from my friend who runs a shop called Keenery. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'll post it on the screen somewhere. I actually bought 4 stickers from her, but I gave, I believe, 3 of them away. I did, however, keep this one for myself. She does draw all of the art for her stickers herself. She does both digital and traditional art, and I love her art style. So if you're interested, you should definitely check her out. The rest of the stuff that I'm going to show you is all stuff that I got from the big guests that were at the convention, which was At Home Maid Cafe. Because I am on staff specifically for maid cafes, I got to work very closely with them, and I ended up being able to get a lot of their merch, which was really super cool. The first thing is this really cute picture of Hitomi. This photo was actually given to me by my friend Now. She bought a whole set of them and gave me one of them because she is very kind. The next thing I want to show you is the buttons that I got of theirs. So this one is actually their Saboten Con exclusive button. You could only get this if you were at Saboten Con, and if they gave it to you, they were giving them out at their Wotage panel to people who like ask questions. On the last day of the convention, which was Monday, I helped the At Home Maids sell some of their merch at the Lolita Tea Party, and I noticed that there was only 1 set of their buttons left. And I said to Chio, who is one of their managers, I said, oh, I would like to buy those. And so she hands them to me, and I start to pull out money, and she's like, no, just take them. So here are the buttons. This is Mizuki, this is Chinme, and this is Hitomi. The next thing I got is the light sticks from At Home Cafe. They were giving these out, I believe, at their Wotage panel, which I actually didn't get to go to because I was working a different cafe at the time. So a friend of mine snagged these for me. There's 2 of them, so I could have them because she knew that I really wanted them. Yeah, they're just foam, and then I guess there's a light inside of them, and there's a couple different settings you can choose, but they're cool, and I'll definitely use them anytime I go to a concert or a rave or whatever. I don't know. The next thing that I want to share with you guys is another thing that the maids gave to me on Monday. So At Home has a collaboration with Hello Kitty, and they have a few merchandise items from that collection. So after the Lolita event on Monday, Hitomi actually handed me these files. There's 2 of them. And she also gave me a phone charm. And this was kind of just another thank you for helping them out. I did help them out 3 days of the 4-day weekend, so that was very sweet. These are limited merchandise items, so I am very lucky and very humbled to have been given these specifically by the maids themselves. So the very last thing that I'm going to show you was actually the first thing that I got at the convention, which is the at-home fans. This one has Hitomi on one side and 8 of their maids on the other side, and this one has Shimu and Nanachi on one side and 8 more maids on the other side. So the story about how I got these fans is that on Saturday they had their actual maid cafe event, and again I was helping them sell merch at their table. And the reason that I was there helping them is because the maids themselves and one of their managers don't really speak a lot of English, and I can speak conversational Japanese. It's basically enough to get by. So I was there to not only help them keep track of the Polaroids that they were selling, but also to kind of translate when needed. So as I was at the table, they were selling these fans, and I turned to one of their managers and I said, oh, I would really like to get some of those. And she says to me, okay, we'll make sure you get some. I believe they sold out of the fans either at the first or the second block of the cafe. So I was kind of like, oh, that sucks. I guess I'm not getting any. So at the end of that block, the manager, she pulls 2 fans out of her bag and hands them to me. And I was like, oh, thank you for holding these for me so that I could get some. And again, I pull out money to go and pay her, and she says, no, this is a thank you for helping. And I was just like, let me pay for them. But of course she didn't, and I'm very, very grateful for them for giving me so many gifts. They really didn't need to. Being with them was enough of a gift, honestly. They're such sweet girls. Later on, at the end of, I think, the next set, I asked if they could sign them, and they did. Here's another look at the signatures. This is Hitomi's signature. This is Chimu's signature. This is Mizuki's signature. And then this is the signature from the manager who I insisted on having sign it. She drew me a little chicken. So that's about it for all of the stuff that I got from Saboten Con. Like I said, I didn't really have a lot of time to walk around, and I'd already paid a lot for parking, so I didn't really want to buy too much of anything, but I'm really happy with the things that I did get. I had a really great time at the convention itself. If anyone wants me to make a more in-depth video about working with the maids from at home, I'm more than happy to do that. They were super, super nice, very, very cute, and very genuine people. And yeah, I'd be more than happy to talk about what it was like to work with them. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!